Hey everybody, it is Shield Maiden SA, and we are up to day 4 of the Disney ColourPop unboxing. Since we have made it all the way up to number 4, that means we have made it up to the Maleficent collection. So we've already gone through Dr. Facilier. We've done the Evil Queen. We went through Ursula. And now it is time for the other side of the box to open so that we can dig into Maleficent. So while, since we already started, as always, I want to just give a few minutes for people to join. We will share. We will let people know what we are doing. That way, no one has to miss out on the fun. So bear with me just one moment. This has actually been really fun, and I really like the way that they did create products. You can pretty much, minus the eyeliner and mascara and brows, you can pretty much create an entire look per character. So I do definitely think that is super cool. And so, let me get out here, and we are going to... Where's day 4? Where's my day 4? Oh, it says day 3. No, we're on day 4. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hold on. My phone's being weird. So we're going to fix it so we can share this out there with everybody. Day 4? Day 4. Why are they doing this to me? Okay. Alright, we're just going to roll with it because I can tell it's me because I'm hanging over the box like this, so I know that this is the right video. For some reason, my title didn't change. That's alright. I'll fix it later. Alright. Let's take a look here. Yay! So I kind of feel like I should... go through and do this again. Not with these. Okay, there we go. But literally just create a look based on these characters. Because like I said, you guys kind of heard my gripes with Ursula. I kind of felt like it was Ariel having a bad day. It was like goth Ariel, not really Ursula. But, hey, I know that I can't win them all. The product is still amazing. I love the product. I love the formulas. They're great. Some of the color choices, however, I just think maybe could have been a little bit better. But let's see what we get out of Maleficent. We might end up pleasantly surprised. So, we'll go ahead and get this shared out there. Like I said, if you know anybody who has been curious about this, anybody who is just, even anybody who's just a Disney fan, if you know anyone who's just a Disney fanatic, and you think this is something that they would kind of enjoy checking out, hey, never hesitate to share what I am doing here. Because, hey, I'm here to answer questions. I'm here to offer tips and tricks. I'm also here to, show you guys some of the new products that are out there on the market, A lot of people apparently didn't know about this one until after its launch. Then there's me who's sitting there with my button, I'm the old school, was it JCPenney, Sears commercials? Open, open, open. Yeah, I was ridiculous about it the day that it launched. I was like, can I buy it yet? Can I buy it yet? Can I buy it yet? Alas, no, I couldn't buy it yet. So, like I said, just want to get this shared out there. That way anybody who wants to watch can come and join us. So we got that shared out. As always, I do my best to respond to your comments, but like I said, I am finding that I am kind of having to keep it going here on Facebook as well. So, because sometimes for some reason, the comments don't pop up here on the screen for me, and I'm not sure why. So, alrighty. For Maleficent, we'll go ahead and start with the Jelly Much Shadow. The name of this color is Spindle. And this is what the packaging looks like. Let's see what the product itself actually looks like. Let's see what kind of colors I'm working with today. because guys, like, really, like, I've vaguely glanced at it on the website before I purchased it. I mean, I knew it was something I was going to want to purchase anyway. Oh, kind of a neat pinkish purple color. I think we can work with this. We have our highlighter in Mistress of All Evil. Oh, you know what I just noted? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, no, I was just looking at the wrong product. My bad. I was like, wait a minute, like, all these other ones had, like, the villain's face. No, they have it on the lipstick packaging. So here is the highlight. What do we got here? Okay, a nice another shimmery kind of neutral kind of brown tone, which, I mean, I can kind of get behind with Maleficent. You know, because Maleficent definitely kind of strikes me as oh, you know, looking kind of cute today. Might curse a whole kingdom later. Don't know. Kind of gal. So, I mean, I could see, like, you know, maybe we'll use that as a bronzer, though. We'll see how dark it is. Then the Maleficent Creme lipstick. And here is where you get that really cool kind of, like, neon Maleficent outline, which I think is super cool. And like I said, I really do. I dig these tubes. These tubes, like... Oh, that makes me nervous. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Just in case I have to take a minute. Whew, okay. Alright. So if you guys are wondering what I was freaking out about, when I opened up the tube, I see this little smudge of pink on the outside. You know, like I said, I don't sweat about that. I know this is a brand new product. You know, is it possible when they were checking to make sure everything was moving fine? I'm not sweating that part. But just so you now know what it looks like, it is a really nice kind of dark pink. So we'll see how that wears. And I love this detail. I think this detail is so cool on these, where it has villains carved into the lipstick. Yeah. I've been playing with a few things, and, I mean, some of it is also my I made sure I put on, like, I have everything on right now. Yeah, I've noticed that in my last videos I've looked really tan. Which we all know I am super pasty. You know, I am, like, pieces of paper are darker than me. Let me try something here. I've learned I can actually play with some of these settings. Let me take a look here. There we go. Let me see if this makes it a little better. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Maybe. Ooh. Let's see here. Ah! I need to quit touching things. I'm making a mess of things. Ah! I can't spoil the magic for you guys. There we go. I'm a princess. Yeah. Let's try that. I know one of the issues I was having where I was getting really washed out was because of the fact that there was, like, too much black on black. Oh, yeah, I've noticed, you know, that's something I need to kind of check out what's going on with some of this. I've noticed lately I've had, like, a little bit more of a yellowish tint, which is kind of weird. But I think it may have to do with the backdrop and the white balance and some of the things going on there. Because, like, when I look at myself in this, I'm not seeing it. Like, it still looks like my normal flesh tone. But then, like, as I see it later, then I see, like, this weird kind of yellowish tint. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's well played with the camera a little later. So then we have this one here called My Pet in the Prismatic Lip Gloss. And I think it's kind of cool that you get, like, the dragon Maleficent on there like that. That's kind of cool. But yeah, guys, don't ever hesitate to be like, hey, something looks weird. You're out of focus. Like, I've learned, and this is super cool, I've learned I can actually, if I need to adjust things on the fly, I can, which is super cool. I'm learning. I've told you guys, like, that was always kind of my thing, was to be able to, like, get better at this as time went on, you know, make it a better experience for you guys, so. so super glossy. We'll see how this comes out. It looks almost silver, but I have a feeling it's going to be maybe a little bit like the one for Ursula was, where it is actually almost like a pearl iridescent. Which, those are kind of cool, but the one thing I noticed with these, and I'm not sure why it happens, because most cosmetics companies make their lipsticks to go with their lip glosses if they're going to be able to use them as a topper. For some reason, ColourPop, your lip gloss is breaking down your lipstick. So when I wear them together, here I can get all day wear. This by itself, all day long. Eat, drink, be merry. I add this to it, I take a drink of a soda, forget it. That lipstick just came off. So, like I said, we've heard my other complaints about this, but, you know, hey, if ColourPop happens to be watching and wants to hear this feedback, you know, that's really my only feedback. Is there something you guys may want to look into with the formula on that? Because it's doing some weird stuff. So, without further ado, I was thinking if I had another hair tie in here, because apparently I've lost mine. And I don't, so we will just kind of push our hair back out of the way while we go ahead and get started, shall we? Now, the colors that I have for this as far as the Misunderstood eyeshadow palette, the colors that came in for this one are going to be Forest of Thorns, which is this really cool kind of purple here, and Revenge, which is this nice shimmer black. Oh, there's so much on this. We're gonna definitely be doing a smoky eye. I think there's no two ways around that with these colors. But you guys know me, I am not a stranger to purple. Purple and I are good friends. It's just more a matter of me figuring out how I want to make this work. So, Forest of Thorns, Revenge. You know, I think we're just going to do a 2-color. Yeah, we're just going to do a 2-color, but I need to see exactly what this Revenge is going to do. Because it kind of scares me. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, that's a lot of black. And you guys know me, like, I've used blacks, I've used blues, I've used every color in between. There's still some colors, though, not going to lie. When I see them in the pan, they make me a little bit nervous. Oh, yeah, that's super dark. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do this a little bit different. I'm actually going to work my eyeshadow backwards from the way I normally do it. We are actually going to start with Forest of Thorns, which is this really nice, like, almost fuchsia, pinkish purple color here. That's where we're going to start, and we're going to start building on the lid. Because I'm scared. I'm a little scared, boys and girls, not even going to lie. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and start building this backwards from the lid out. Oh, that is a nice shade of purple. I'm really enjoying this shade. Okay. This is working. This is working for me. Yeah, like check that out. That's a really nice shade there. I really like that. And the coverage is good. So that makes me excited. And I did put my eyeshadow primer on today before I came up here and started all this. That's one of the things I've been really bad about forgetting to bring up here ever since I took it downstairs, because I had to put on makeup for like regular everyday life. I know that sounds really funny, but like, yeah, guys, there are days when there have been times when like the only makeup I've put on is for you guys. Not that I don't enjoy it, I just also like to give my skin a break. And so sometimes, like, especially when I'm doing like a lot of makeup or certain types of makeups, like some of the special effect makeup, it can be really, really harsh and heavy on my skin. And so sometimes I just need to give my skin a break. And then there are other days when I'm like, well, okay, I'm going to give my skin a break. Like, maybe I'm just going to put on, like, some tinted moisturizer. Just to kind of have a little bit of something to work with. And then I will go and, like, put on the rest of my face. But yeah, I don't always keep my stuff up in this area. I actually, like, sometimes I actually even use my bathroom to put makeup on. Believe it or not. Alright. So that went on. That went on pretty well. You can see it's packed the color in really good. So now we're gonna start teetering into this dangerous territory here. Let's start playing with this black a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this, because it's a shimmer, it's a little bit less terrifying than I originally thought. Okay. We can still work with this. Okay. Yeah, a little less terrifying than I'd originally thought. In the pan, it looks super dark. And when I swatched it, it looked like it had the potential to get really dark really easily. But what that allows us to really kind of do here is that means I can really kind of work this into the crease. And then blend it out from there to get a nice kind of faded black up into here. So yeah, this is kind of working. This is working for me. Okay. There we go. Now, of course, guys, if there's ever a time when you can't find a video or you've been looking for it and you just can't find the one you're looking for, you can also go check this out on YouTube. I kind of keep them archived there as well. That way, just in case something ever happens and Facebook is like, hey, we're going to dump everybody's videos. Not that saying Facebook would do that on purpose, but hey, stranger things happen. So, if there's ever a time when you can't find a video here, when you're going through the archives or you just don't want to look that hard, don't forget, you can always hop over to YouTube, which is also, once again, Shield Maiden's Creative Creations. It says it right up there in the corner. And the videos are all being archived there for you as well. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. That's all right. We're gonna have to blend some of this out. We know this. This is... Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's about as dark as I'm going to want to go on that one in that crease. I do. Wait, are you talking about 2 bathrooms or 2 cameras? I mean, I have multiple cameras, but, you know, yeah. I choose when I'm doing this to stick with the one. Unfortunately, my house does have multiple bathrooms. Like, that's why FT Grimlock always jokes with me, and he watches me get really angry when he says it. He keeps threatening to move his stuff out of our joint bathroom. Now, like, in his mindset, he was doing it because it would be courteous. Like, hey, she has this makeup and she needs the space more than I do, so I'll just move all my stuff out of the bathroom into one of the other ones. And I'm like, no, that's our bathroom. And like, he thought it was really lame that I got really upset about it. But I'm like, no, this is our bathroom. No, you have to stay in here with me. You know, suffer. Love is pain. So he has to suffer by sharing a bathroom with me and all my makeup. Honestly, what I really need in my bathroom, I just need a whole new vanity sink area. Like, if I had more storage under there, it wouldn't even be a deal. Okay, so I think we are good at that point. I'm going to start trying to blend some of this. What just happened? Okay, it says that I'm still recording. I don't know where I don't know. I bumped something. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're still here. I'm still here with everybody. Hey, everybody. I don't know. I bumped something and it brought up some sort of whole nother screen. And I'm like, did I just accidentally stop the stream? No. But obviously I didn't, because you're all still here. Oh, I'm actually liking this better. Like, I can actually see better now with the way. I don't know what I did, but I fixed something. So I'm going to go ahead and take this BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. It's really super soft, so it's really great for blending. You guys know I have to, like, because I use darker brushes, because some of my colors will stain. I was like, here, look. We're just going to kind of blend some of this out. We have a little bit of up here that's kind of, you know, feathered, but I'm going to blend it so it's smooth. And just to give that nice kind of faded smoke look there. Right? Like I said, see, like, I seriously, honestly, like, I can't even, like, complain about things because, like, honestly, like, you guys, I have, like, some of the coolest, like, fan base in the world because you guys just accept the fact that I'm just kind of weird and awkward. And, like, that's just the way it is. Like, even on a good day, I can be really, like, you know, I was like, oh, look. It was literally like, oh, I'm feeling kind of cute today. Maybe I'll do it live. I don't know. So I was like, no, I need to finish. I need to get through the entire, I need to get through these 6 villains. You guys need to see these villains. And the weather, the way it's been, has just had, yesterday I was just really, really sick. So with that meant I didn't get in to stream like I had originally wanted. And I just need to darken this side up a little bit because this side just doesn't have quite as much as this side. And I was like, no, I need to get in there and I need to do this. You know, we need to finish up this whole collection here for everybody. Oh, I am so digging the way this is turning out. Yes. Haha. I'm just doing a soft smudge line underneath because, like I said, with the way I'm doing the smoke, I am just kind of blending it out to give it more of that soft look, not that really sharp edges look. Because the sharp edge you're getting here is right in here. And the rest of it, I just kind of want it to be blended and kind of faded out a little bit. Alright. Now, where is my... Haha, here we go. Why do I keep doing that? I set my little mirror over here and I close it every single time. I don't know why, because I know I'm just going to have to open it back up again. Yeah, see, I'm feeling better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday, like, when that storm started coming in, it just literally, like, the pressure in my head was like, no, make it stop. Okay, so let's see what kind of color. This is like a much lighter color. So, oh, this is very light, very kind of holographic. I'm kind of digging it. So what I'm basically going to do with this is, because this is a lighter color, I'm going to basically just kind of put it right in here. Just kind of a little teeny tiny highlight. So I'm just going to use the itty bitty bitty baby brush. This one doesn't even have a number on it. Like, I've had these brushes for so long. I love them, but I've had them forever. And just a little bit of a highlight here. Yeah, see, like I said, fortunately, the allergy shots keep, like, the runny eyes and all of that under control. But I am still kind of struggling with the sinus pressure of it all. So that's still the part that I'm still kind of with. So the worst part about it is, like, there are times when I'll wake up and I'll feel completely fine. And then I'll start to try and get my day going, and I'm just like, ugh. Or partway through the day, I'll just feel it's just like, ugh. I'm like, why didn't I just do this on this side? Oh, that like, worked so much better. Like, oh, I'm so digging the way this highlight turned out in comparison to this one, so I gotta fix this other one here. Hold on. Oh, I'm just making a mess of myself. That's alright. Maybe not. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. I got this. I'll have to go in and clean it up a little bit here with a, like, basically just like a makeup wipe. Because in this one here, I somehow smudged, like, loose black all over in there. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and fix that with a with a makeup wipe, because yeah, that's just making it worse. To be honest, yeah. So as you can see here, like if I get it right up close here, you can see where I've just smeared that all over the place. And yeah, it's because, and with black, you run that as a risk. I got so excited about it that I forgot to just like sweep off before. And so, yeah. Alright. We're going to add some mascara, and then I think pretty much for this look, we are pretty much done. I don't think I really need a top line. I feel like that would really kind of take away from that purple, and that's not what I'm trying to do here. Go back to my Misha 3D mascara, which I found. So, it's really kind of funny because, so, I've been looking for this mascara. I didn't know what I did with it. I thought I'd lost it. Yeah, see, when I start mine, I did Rush, which basically saved me like 2 years of injections. But otherwise, yeah, because it can be really, really touchy. I've just been very, very fortunate. But, I mean, I don't have asthma either. Anytime you have, like, breathing issues such as asthma, COPD, things of that nature, that can add extra complications to allergy shots. So, alright, now let's see if we can get my brows to cooperate today. Like, because we need some, like, really fierce, like, Maleficent brows. Like, no, we need these things to, like, speak for me. Today, I need brows that could cut glass. So, like, brows, if you could work with me today, I would be really appreciative on that. Because we all know that some days my brows are super cooperative, and some days one looks like a drunk cousin. Like, you know, it just is what it is. And this is a brow powder with a setting wax. So. Hold on. Okay, it's kind of working out for me today. My brows are kind of cooperating. Now let's see what the other one does. Because, sorry guys, I've learned I can't talk and do my brows at the same time. It just, that's a recipe for disaster, so I kind of have to take a minute and be kind of quiet. We go. Alright, they're at least sister-worthy. Alright. Now that we have this part done, let's go ahead and move on to our highlighter. I'm going to go in here with my Jeffree Star JS3. Listen, the nice thing about this is it is a very neutral highlight. So you can wear this anytime, day or night. Doesn't really matter. There we go. And last but not least, we need to put on some lips. So let me go ahead and line these babies up. Now this is one that I do feel kind of did a good job of sticking true to the villain and her color scheme. I'm really kind of digging this. You know, I mean, mind you, when I say color scheme, I'm not talking like new school Maleficent. I'm talking original Maleficent from the cartoon. I feel that this does her some justice, and I like it. I like it a lot. Pink. I'm not even mad. I like it. This works for me. Okay. Now, let's see what I think. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use their wand. We've heard my complaints about their wand. We'll just put a little bit on the back of my hand here. And I'm going to use one of my lip brushes that's in my bag to apply it. So, there we go. This will work. See, I don't feel like these are as much shimmer as they are like opalescence. So, oh, see, that looks nice. So, like this, when I take it and just put it right along the edges of it, adds this really cool kind of ombre effect. And I'm not sure if you guys can really see it. But yeah, it has this really cool kind of ombre effect. So yeah, I mean, so my complaint is just the brushes. So the glosses are cool. We'll see how that holds up over the next few hours. I mean, eating, drinking, doing whatever. And see if maybe that's just a better, safer way to be able to use them both and have them last a little bit longer. So guys, this is what you've got for the look using the Maleficent collection. I think it's pretty great. You know, I can't really complain. I mean, you know, it's a good purple smoky eye, so it gets you out of the browns and the blacks and the blues, you know, get you into something just a little bit different. The lip is a nice contrast. The highlight is, you know, good enough where you can use it during the day, use it at night, whatever you want, because it does have a really good shimmer. If you look really close, you can see I do have that really good shimmer there from that highlight. So guys, for now, this is going to be it for me. Hopefully tomorrow I will be able to get up the next one. And the next villain that we are going to be digging into is going to be Miss Cruella de Vil. So feel free to keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for those alerts. You know, keep in mind, if you have not already, go ahead and like, follow, and subscribe, because that is the best way to ensure that you are getting notifications about the live videos and everything else that I've got going on. So everybody, for now, this is going to be Shield Maiden signing out. As always, fly those geek flags high. Till next time.